Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hey, Golden. Hey, Masquerado. Thanks for contributing your points to our spicy noodle challenge, which is now 40% of the way there. We're nearly halfway there. Good job, guys. Doing good on that. But we are back today to hopefully finish the Double Zeta Gundam. Hopefully being the keyword. Sorry about canceling yesterday. I was just way too worn out from work to stream. I couldn't get up the will to want to stream. The try as my bite. So I apologize for that. But we're here today to at least finish off the Double Zeta, hopefully. Last time with the Double Zeta, we built its Neo Core Gundam. I mean, Core Fighter, not Core Gundam, is a different thing. Since then, I added a little, filled in some spots with the black panel liner. It's not much, but adds a little bit more to what was plain. And we had the top half of the Double Zeta, which I also added more black highlights and stuff too. Like notably on the shoulders, you got the face vents. I added a little bit into the high mega cannon on its forehead. Even on the little little shoulder, or whatever they want to call these, wing shield thingies, filled those in. Just adds that little bit more to it. I'm happy with that so far. Kamen Rider Baron, is that you? It was the inspiration for my name. Welcome on in, Kays. Hope you're doing well. My Twitch name used to be Baron Banana Arms, because Gaim was out at the time, and I wanted to be part of, Twitch Plays Pokemon. I wanted an account to do it. And it was that for a little while. Then I decided to start streaming, I'm like, let's maybe shorten this and maybe make it not super potentially copyright infringing. So I just became Baron Bananas. I wanted to go with Baron Banana, but that was apparently taken. It was taken for some reasons, like, fuck it, alright, Baron Bananas, and now it's stuck. Oh, thanks for the follow, thank you. Baron and Banana goes hand in hand, damn straight it does. Damn straight it does. And now a lot of the times when I follow people online, and they read out my name, like, oh, I really like that name. It flows nicely. Yeah, I hope your day's going well, and again, thank you for the follow. You guys should be... Yeah, you get that. I see the slider going, so you guys should be hearing the good old playlist for our Gundam Lo-Fi as we finish off the Double Zeta. Hopefully. I want to finish this thing off. It annoys me that I've left it half completed. Oh, so I got so many... I'm not going to actually end up using most of these stickers, thankfully. Because I'm just going to fill them in with the panel liner. So that, helps. But we still got quite a bit to go. Oh boy. Okay, so... Where did we leave off? Alright, we left off right there. So now we're working on the feet. Awesome. Well, it does split in 3 in the show, so you need 3 separate streams to build it. Well, I mean, I do have the top half and a core fighter, so that's 2 parts. So I guess I'm working on the second part now. The third part. I'm working on the third part. Good lord, it's a cool looking transformation, but makes the thing so structurally weak. Okay. Alright, let's get to the building. This is the one I want, right? Yeah. least with this, I will have all the main UC Gundams up to F91. So that's gonna be nice. Have all those main primary suits. Plus narrative, I guess. I just have narrative. I like the Apex, okay? The Apex was cool and it was big. I also just like the narrative design in general, it just being an incomplete Gundam. Because it's not meant to be completed, it's a test machine. I have a fondness for, like, prototypes and stuff like that. I do have a fondness for prototypes. Well, pretty much damn near every Gundam is a prototype. It goes a little bit beyond that. Like, in Gundam Wing, my favorite suit of all time is the Tall Geese. That is the prototype suit for everything. Aligned. There we go. In Seed, I love the Dual Gundam. That thing is like the prototype for the other Gundams. At least its basic frame is. Hell, I like the look of the RX-78-1 over the 2 or 3. And that thing is literally called Prototype Gundam. Yeah, the Gundam movie, there should be a series, but it didn't happen, so that's why the movie will compel a combination of multiple episodes. Oh, fuck yeah. Wanted a series, didn't get a series, so you got like multiple different pieces of episodes they, I guess, either planned or already had animated and just like awkwardly stitch them together, a la the Digimon movie, I guess. I guess. I never actually watched F91, but it's on the list. It's not that long of a movie. It's one movie with a self-contained plot. I technically don't have to watch any other Gundam show to watch it. The most I guess you get out of it is, hey, I recognize those mobile suits in a museum, or hey, those are just Jagans, which get utterly owned. Because who knew making things smaller could make them better. Gundam Protocolors, I have an HG with Protocolors. It's a high grade though. I mean, I like high grades. High grades is like almost what I exclusively build. Eventually I want to move on to a master grade or a real grade. But I just like the variety I get with high grade. I get so many to choose from. Design's not the OG. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean the OG. It's the black chest and everything. Slightly different ankle guards and side skirts and different actual forearms. And technically different backpack. Technically does have a different backpack than the regular one. Right, yeah, I know exactly which one you mean. I knew it. It wanted me to use a sticker to put that black in, but no, that's just black fine tip panel liner gets in there and it works just as well. It saves me trying to awkwardly fit a sticker into there. And I'm gonna do the vent on the other side. 4B pencil works just fine for panel lining. I'll be honest with you, I haven't owned a pencil in years. I've just been surrounded by markers and pens. I haven't actually had a pencil in a very long time. I don't even think there's a pencil in my house. There we go. I know technically gray will look better panel lining-wise on white, but, meh. I mean, if I really wanted to go hard bore on stream, I'd use my pour type markers, which there's a gray in there. But that would just make this stream go so much longer. Oh, I never finished the other side of the foot there. So focused on filling in the things. I'll finish the foot off entirely before I start the second foot. I'd rather not do that and then that. I'll just do one full foot and then go back and do the next foot. It just makes more sense for me. Keeps things more in line. Because everyone that's watched in the past has seen me fuck up and have to go back and tear a thing apart because I missed one piece. Done that way too many times. Thankfully now I have a part separator, so that helps with having to take things apart. Unlike before, when I'm awkwardly trying to pry it. Tomorrow's the release day for... Oh shit, yeah, that's right. I'm still waiting for the shop I buy things from to get the Red Gundam in stock. Because I really want the Red Gundam. The G-Quux and stuff is alright, but I like the look of the Red Gundam more than it. I'd rather own that than the G-Quux. Already have the Red Gun, but didn't have time to build it yet? Okay. Still focusing on building perfect grade, perfect strike. Oh my god. Yeah, that'll take a little bit of time. That's gonna take a lot of focus. God, I don't think I'll ever be ready for a perfect grade. It just feels so intimidating. The price, first off. Absolutely, the price, first off, is the most intimidating factor. And then after that is, you know, trying to snip out all these parts for it and hoping you don't fuck up. Because if you fuck up, good luck trying to fix it. Because every little fuck up is, you know, money down the drain. Okay. Most people buy the Omega Gundam from G-Quux first, but I just skipped that Gundam. Yeah, I mean, the G-Quux design itself is fine. I don't want to own it as a kit. That's all. That's just not my thing. So I obviously skipped on it. Hell, even with Witch from Mercury, I didn't buy any of the kits other than the Caliburn. That was the only one I bought, because I liked the look of the Caliburn the most. The other ones just didn't really do it for me. Okay, there, we got Double Zeta's big-ass foot. How to make the other one. So I need the other E-Runner. It's amazing Machu went through that entire series without even accidentally killing somebody. She's like, I think like one of the only Gundam protagonists without a kill, you know, under her belt. She's got no kill count. Like, god damn. Then you got Nyan that has, you know, fucking kill count probably in the tens, if not hundreds of thousands. All thanks to Abawaku. Like, good god. Tilt this up a little more, I think. Just because I'm... And let me actually also... Okay, good, it focused. Just because I keep bringing the parts close to me, and it's always off screen. Caliburn, Gundova, Rebuild, Shorzet, and it was Nevada. Other than that, not interested. Yeah, they just didn't really speak to me with Mercury that much. Caliburn, I think it was because, you know, broom. I think that's what kind of made me get Caliburn, was its big old broom gun booster. I don't know, something about it just being all white, too, is a nice change. Having a Gundam that isn't like the standard tricolor or has blue in it is always refreshing. Caliburn shoulder armor onto aerial rebuild, and you get aerial. I think I saw it somewhere. Someone pointed out that depending on the V-fin layout, on, you know, Ariel, Caliburn, Rubris, all them, they could all look alike. It's just they have this, like, they have the same V-fins, they're just set up differently. Like, some have a single V-fin, some have a double, some have just the ears. Just all on how you place them, you can get a different Gundam look. Don't know 100% how true that is, but I can believe it. Okay, now the head size just a little bit, yeah. I mean, more or less, they're pretty much based off this. At least the aerials and Rubers are the ones that are connected, because it's obviously one led to the other. Caliburn's its own animal, but you can still see the same design philosophy. The Mad Lad's making that the Caliburn though. The Mad Lad's making that Caliburn. Alright, so the data storm already, if it goes to too high of a level, can make a person basically become catatonic and dead. Let's just not have any filters on there. I'm sure that'll go great. Let's just not install any filters at all, and I'm sure we'll get a usable machine. Using the damn Gundams is already kind of a death sentence to begin with. And then they just made one that is a literal death trap. No wonder it got shelved. Yeah, this is the one with all the safeties not even bothered to be installed. There is no safe mode. Those gray parts behind the heel of the caliper, and those parts can be used as heel extensions so it can stand stable. That I'm pretty sure I knew. Because you put it in one position for it to stand normally, and then the other for its, you know, like more of a cruising and flying pose. Pretty sure I have mine in the cruising pose, because I have it up on a stand. It just looks a little bit better. I mean, if I have them in some kind of, like, pseudo-flying pose, I will have it, if the heel or whatever, the whole foot doesn't collapse in a bit, I will at least just tilt the whole thing. Try to add some kind of dynamic look. I'm not the best at posing my models, I'll be honest. I try. I've gotten some okay poses here and there. But it's definitely not my strong suit. Still, I have fun with them. Caliburn already disassembled and sacrificed for kit bashing parts? Oh boy! What do you got potentially planned, huh? Caliburn's made the ultimate sacrifice. Backtack now resides in the back of my G-line standard. Oh, okay. Never would have thought to put it on that. Along with its blue and white broomstick. Okay, that it does oddly fit. It does oddly fit with it. I'm trying to picture it in my head right now. It's like, okay, yeah. Yeah, G-line is like, if I'm remembering correctly, it is a mostly blue kit. It's adding white, and obviously you painted the broomstick a little more blue. Yeah, that fits a lot nicer. It'll actually go well. I haven't done much in the way of kit bashing, and even then, it's not even that crazy. The two, I guess, lazy attempts at kit bashing, I mean, all 3 attempts I've done for kit bashing are technically lazy. But the simple ones were, I got 2 of them here at least. Take the old high-grade G Defensor and add it onto the Revive Mark II because they're compatible. It still has the old Mark II hand to hold the damn rifle. But, like, that was, like, one thing I've done. The other was in, well, the similar vein, was take the Revive version of the Strike and add in the remastered Perfect Striker pack onto it. So I get a slightly more better-looking Strike, more detailed and proportional Strike with the Perfect Striker pack on. And then the other one that I did was... Okay, here's Astria Avalanche Dash. This is really the simplest. Just Astria Avalanche Dash. It's got the sword, just the 2 beam sabers, none of the other Avalanche weapons because I based it off of the Astria Type F Avalanche Dash. That's it. It's got the arms and the legs, the back skirting. It doesn't have any of the other Avalanche parts because the Type F never used them because it couldn't mount them. That's like the closest I get to kit bashing. Kit bash is much easier than making custom gunpla. Very true. Very true. Talk about ZZ Gundam. You can put any old HG Freedom back wing onto Revive Impulse. That I gotta give them credit. This, like the no-grade seed, the old high-grade seed, and then the newer stuff, all their backpacks, you can still use them. I can take a no-grade Launcher Striker backpack, throw it onto a Revive Strike, and it works fine. Like, why is this shit still all really compatible? Years and different grades and lines apart. Need to modify the backpack peg a little bit. To be expected. Probably wouldn't be the same length or same thickness. Maybe a little too thick or whatnot. I'm not sure. I don't have an old the old HG Freedom. I have the Revive Freedom. And I also have the Strike Freedom, which I do have a Mighty Strike Freedom kit that I'm gonna build after the Double Zeta is completely done, and I'm 100% gonna put the Strike Freedom wings on that just to see the Strike Freedom Type 2. Because of course it's compatible, and when they released that kit early on, I was hearing about how people were selling just the Strike Freedom's backpack. Like, people were going on eBay and selling just a completed Strike Freedom backpack so people can make their Strike Freedom Type 2. Not compatible, you modify either the Impulse back hole or the Freedom back peg. Okay, figured. Figured as much. Just slide that bad boy on. If you have Rising Freedom or Justin, put it on any UCHG kits. Oh yeah. Yeah, the 2mm pegs on the back are like the standard, and some of them will come with, adapters if it's a single peg. So you can fit pretty much all of them on there. I got good old Rising Freedom as well. I wasn't as fond of the Rising Freedom looks when I first got it, or even when it was shown off, but after I built the kit and I just keep kind of looking at it more, it's like, you know, that actually looks really fucking good. Like, that design actually, like, slaps. I don't know what really made me turn around on the Rising Freedom's design. If the box wasn't gigantic and cost an absurd amount of money, when I went to a con last month, I totally would have gotten the Destiny with the Zeus silhouette. But that box was about as big as my damn suitcase, and there's no way I was gonna pay extra just so it can go on the plane. And I also wasn't gonna pay a bad amount of money for it. Eventually, I'll probably track it down. Eventually. We'll see. I mean, I do want to get just a high grade of the Destiny at some point. If I can get the Spec 2, that'd be cool. But if I just get the regular old Destiny, that's fine as well. My HD project that I'm not yet finished is Destiny Spec 2 Zeus. There's a lot going into that one. Okay. I don't want to finish or not got limited display space here. Yeah. It is a big boy. Especially with the Zeus silhouette. Even if you keep them separate and just have the Zeus silhouette in like its cruising mode, it still takes up a lot of space and needs to be on a stand. Okay. I can't cheat with this one. I gotta use the sticker. It's an older high grade. They have a lot of stickers sometimes. I get it, I'm used to it. I've built over 100 kits at this point, so I know what I'm in for with high grades. Especially the further back I go. Morning, Aura. How you doing? It has been alright so far. I'm finally on a day off. And can just not worry about work. It's just been kind of pain lately. Again, still. So far, okay, just watching my nephew. I'm telling him this is my friend. I mean, you're not lying. You're not lying. We are friends. to make sure nothing plugs into this thing in the back. Nope. Okay. Let us just do a quick little fill in here. There we go. It's very, very subtle. You can't really see it that well, but it is now dark in there. Where's the lie? Exactly, there is no lie. I just had coffee too. I'm so tired. I'm not surprised. Watching kiddos is always a tiring thing. Even if they don't do anything, it's still tiring. Slap that bad boy together. Line up the polycap holes. Those are always the thing that hold me up. Come on, get in. Get in. There we go. Okay. Whew. Oh, and I gotta do this twice. I'll finish this entire bottom part of the leg first, and then I'll go back and do it all again for the second one. Oh, man. Fortunately, we did get bad news with my brother-in-law, so I'll do everything I need to make things... Okay. Sorry to hear about your brother-in-law. I do hope things do get a little better, though. I know things are bad now, but hopefully they get better soon. There'll be a way to work out and still stream or do stuff when he's around. Okay. Good, good, good. I mean, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Nope, not this one. Yes, this is what I want. Feels like forever since I've streamed in the morning. I feel like I've been, like, relegated to afternoons most of the time lately. Just streaming this early feels weird. Yes, YouTube, I am still watching. My goodness. Ah. It's a playlist, YouTube. I'm gonna let it loop. I want it to loop. Like, what don't they get about it? It's a playlist. I want it to keep going. I'm obviously still listening. actually kind of nice how this is coming together. Does it just snap in at an angle? Really? Yeah, it does. Neat. Okay, there we go. We've got the bottom half of its leg. Which I'm gonna cheat a little and immediately put the foot in. There. We got the lower part of the double Zeta's one leg. Okay, now to build the other part of that leg. There's the Baron drops a piece of the stream tradition. Every time. I always drop a piece. Doesn't matter what kit it is, a piece always ends up dropping on the ground. Thankfully, it doesn't fall very far. I would have to look back at all the Gunpla and Chills in order to find those moments. And I've done a lot of these. I'd also have to re-download literally all of them off of YouTube. I don't keep my VODs after I download them to get them all up on YouTube. Just trying to save space. Even though I have them being saved on a terabyte hard drive. No, sorry, a 2 terabyte hard drive. Just don't want them taking up that much space, because they're kind of big. They take up at least 2 gigs each, depending on how long they are. Those add up over time. Though I've been really good about getting them at least ready and uploaded, so thank God. Not me still needing so many clips for my Ocarina of Rage compilation. I still have to go through the 2 streams of Cuphead I've done to do a death compilation, because it was a lot. I mean, it was enough that I stopped playing the game, because I was getting too upset and mad at it. I do want to go back to it, though, because, I mean, it was technically a gift. And I do want to play it. Just to prove I can do it. I mean, I've did a few bosses, so clearly I can do it. I gotta get good. Also, I will have to step away for a little bit because someone is going to be coming to want to collect something. So I gotta just run to do that once I hear them knocking on the door. Shouldn't take too long. I just don't know when they're showing up. That's the only thing. Same with Date Everything. I'll have a compilation. Oh my god. People who came up with Date Everything are geniuses. K-pop Demon Hunter's on my timeline so much. It's been making its way into my TikTok feed. A lot of things keep making their way into my TikTok feed. I don't know how, but they just do. It looks hilarious, and it's a good, amazing concept. It's like, yeah, date everything. Everything can be anthropomorphized, or whatever the term is actually pronounced. Date your bed. Date the curtains. Date a mailbox. Just date whatever, man. If it exists, you can date it. Oh, and now I fear for what that certain website is gonna look like. Oh god. Do I want to look it up now? I kind of want to look it up now. Oh boy. Oh, this is probably gonna be a bad idea. Oh boy. Already 193 entries. Oh my god, of fucking course. Well, the rule of the internet still holds true. Even after all this time, the rule of the internet still holds true. 193 entries of what? You know what, Aura. I don't need to say it. It's the internet. What's on the internet? There's one internet rule that is true for, like, fucking almost pretty much everything. You know what. 93 entries of you know what. I'm also not gonna say it because you said you're watching your nephew, so I ain't gonna say that on there. I'm not gonna say it out loud with potentially them watching and listening in. You went so quiet. You know what? Okay? You just know, okay? If it exists, there is blank of it. And I just confirmed there indeed is. The internet's a scary place. How about this? It cannot be shown on Twitch. It breaks TOS big time. Like, it is like one of the #1 things that you cannot show on Twitch. Was watching a YouTube video of internet safety with like pop-ups and viruses, and I was like, yeah, like if you show this stuff on Twitch, you are gonna get banned. For how long? Who knows? But you will get banned if you show it on stream. Yeah, there you go. 193 entries of that already. There you go. Yep. Oh yeah, they're fast. People are fast. Like, shockingly, scarily fast. Yep. Yep. Hell, they probably already had some of it just from the previews and trailers alone. I didn't look up when the first one was out. I'm actually super envious of their speed. It actually is a little awe-inspiring how quickly they can pump this stuff out, and how it actually looks fairly good. And now that it's out and more time is, gonna pass, it'll just get better. Oh boy. It is frightening how quickly they can get that stuff out. It is frightening. Didn't miss anything, right? Yeah, put those in, got that in, got the sides in. Alright, cool. That's the other lower half of the legs. So we got 2 legs. But they're exactly the same, so we gotta get the armor on them to differentiate our left and our right leg. We gotta put armor on armor. Well, then also make the thighs, which are very short. It has very long calves, but very short thighs. You'll see what I mean once I actually get it together. The thigh to calf ratio feels off. Jokes that Eddie and Volt fall in love with me, and they really had a dialogue that says, "Give me that Volt and Eddie sandwich made with," which made. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure also part of that dialogue option was, "And let me be the filling." I'm sure that's what the rest of that option was gonna say. Let me be the filling of that sandwich. classic. It's like a classic thing to say. I already... Oh no, I didn't fuck it. Oh good. Okay, I didn't screw up. I was like, wait a minute, there's a polycap supposed to go in here. Okay, it doesn't go inside it, like, sandwiched between them. Topical. It just... slips in. Yeah, that's right. It just goes inside. God damn it. It's gonna be one of these days now, isn't it? Why won't you go in your home? Go in. There you go. On that same note, gonna. Oh, dang it. Went a little too far. I have to clean that up. Side of it now, just to give it that little bit more, to break up that white bit, a little bit more definition. Gotta find a clip, but to be honest, the whole Eddie and Vol made me cough, like... Some dumbass had to drink water, eat something at the wrong time. Welcome back from Madland. So, see what I mean? There's the thigh, and then there's the calf. Why is the calf so fucking giant, but the thigh is like nothing? These legs are mostly calf. Build the other top half. I'll build the other thigh part first. And then I'll make the differentiation. Like, I kind of love the idea of having literally the electricity in my house and box a lot of me. Pixar proportions? Okay, if this is a Pixar proportions, it would have a massive dump truck. Dump truck of an ass, like... That's Pixar proportions. You know what? You're right. You know, friends and lovers, everything in my house, safest place ever. True. Very true. Oh, I had my mouse in view the whole time? Oh, right. Duh, because I was looking something up. That's right. Now I remember. Of course, I have to materialize them, but first I need to awaken more and be more friends or love with him. Date everything. Love everything. I gotta choose 2 people to hate me? Oh, lame. Oh, that sucks. What? Ew, I don't want to hate. I don't want people to hate. That's boo. Whatever. Whatever. You can't have everyone loving you. As much as we try. I may have Existential Dread hate me because he's a jerk. Well, he's Existential Dread. He's a jerk by default. No one likes Existential Dread. No, but I mean, if they're called Existential Dread, clearly they're not a great person. I am Baton now. This is my life. I get passed around, you know, from person to person, never staying in one place for very long. Yeah, barn feed. Okay. The legs now have thighs. Remember when you changed your name in Discord and everything last time I was embarrassed? It was also a weird spell check. I mean, I can do it again. I can very easily do it again. All I'd be doing is changing an R to a T. Well, I mean, the rest of the kit's right here, so... His legs are longer than his upper body. His legs are longer than his entire upper body. Yeah, don't skip leg day, just in general. Don't do that. You gotta work out every part of you. Yeah, I've also my sister, so I'm not here to cope with stress. Just some fruity coolers, nothing too hard, because I don't want to leave her alone and can't handle the hard stuff. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Just something to take a bit of the edge off, without going too overboard. Who needs a sticker when I can just fill it in with a marker? Even got, I think, cotton candy vodka? Huh. Yeah, definitely can't say I've ever heard of cotton candy vodka. And again, I'm not really a drinker, so I don't really look at that stuff too much. Like, for almost a year now, I think I've had 2 cans sitting in the fridge in my room from a pack of 4 that I just kind of bought on a whim. And the only reason 2 of them got drank was because a buddy came and visited me a year ago. I said I had something. He's like, alright, bust it out. And just like, alright, I just grabbed 2 of them. It's like, here we go. Yeah, even if I'm out, like, just gone to a restaurant or whatever, or just someone else's place or party or whatnot, I don't go out of my way to drink. It's just not me. It's like, just not me at all. Yet. Green soda for adults I had last time. Okay. That's the thing where it gets you. If it doesn't taste like alcohol, you're more than likely to drink more, and then that's when you run into problems. That's always where they get you. Also very living on the edge because I feel it after one can't. Okay, so you're lightweight. I get it. Oh, featherweight. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, now I just got that. You're an angel, so of course you're a featherweight. Yeah, that makes sense now. That makes even more sense. Oh, looks like they're here. I'll be right back, guys. Be right back. Okay. I'm going to actually just finish off at least differentiating the legs, and then I'm going to call it there. Might as well make, in case said true, make it a 3-parter. Because why not? Next, I'll still have the ankle joints, the waist, the weapon, and the back. I don't know. We'll see. This actually doesn't look like it'll take that much longer. Maybe? I'll finish up the one leg. I'll just finish up the one leg and then end there. It's good enough. Side for it. Thing on the inside. Thank you. Into differentiating. The side skirts go on it? Weird. Well, not weird. It's just, I guess that's just how it is. Okay, so that's how a completed leg is just going to look. I don't know which leg I just completed. I'll be perfectly honest. I also put it on backwards. Go me. Yeah, put the thrusters to the back, dumbass. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, thrusters go to the back, not the front. And yeah, I'll finish up just the little hip joint there. So I have at least one fully completed leg. Where'd you get an ice cream machine event? Oh my god. Do you need it though? I guess I was thinking Ninja Ice Cream Swirl Sauce Squirt. It's a $500 kit. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, we'll just finish this part off entirely. So I have at least one full leg. And it brings us about to an hour and a half, so that's fine. I wasn't going to be able to finish this in 2 hours anyway. this way. Eventually, I'm gonna make like protein ice cream, like healthier versions. Also gonna save money going to buy. True, that is true. Like this, like that. Another one of these, which forget using the stickers to fill those in. Just do that in. Take that, do this, and there's what a double Zeta leg will pretty much look like. I mean, there's one more piece I gotta get on here, because I forgot about it until literally the second, but almost there, almost there. There it is. That is le piece I want. I mean, the Cuisinart one is really good and runs anywhere from $69 to $170, which is loads cheaper. Yep. Not $500, that's for sure. Okay, now there's a completed double Zeta leg. So, he's getting there. It's getting there, eventually. Yeah, there's just more here. It's gonna take me a little longer. I've got to finish the entire other leg, build up its waist, then build its backpack and its weapons. And then there's also the parts that it has for it to become its other mode, which I will do that also on stream as well, so I'll make it a 2 for that day. There's still a lot to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 4 1/4 pages to go, and we've only technically gone through 2 1/4, 2 3/4. So that's what we got so far. A full leg, a partial leg, a core fighter, and the top half. That's good for now. So let me swap screens and then move the camera. Ah, I'm gigantic. I've just gotta back that off. And now I'm gonna have it in, I don't know where, because eventually I'll figure it out. We can stop that. Do I have the schedule for this week on my PC, or did I post it from my phone? I posted it from my phone. 1 second. So I just gotta go here, and here, and download. Let's just give it a random name. There we go. Okay. Great. There we go. Also, say, look who came downstairs finally after so long. Come here, buddy. And now he's just lying down. finally came down the stairs on his own, fully. Now he just wants to keep venturing down. Alright, so schedule for the week. I did Gunpla and Chill today. And yeah, this is going to take a little longer than I thought it was going to take. So, just clean this up quick so I don't forget about it. Perfect. On the bar. So, tomorrow will be Final Fantasy X. I'll take Wednesday and Thursday off. Friday will be Fate Friday once again. And then Saturday and Sunday, more Final Fantasy X. Could potentially finish Final Fantasy X this week, which, if we can, awesome. I kind of hope we do. Just so I can move on to the next game. Because there's so many games I want to get through. But, yeah. That same note, everyone please do go and check out Oracle and Wells. Been hanging out in the channel. It took me a little while, but finally just shout her out with her command. You see her conversations be having. This is the exact kind of conversations you'll get, you know, over on her channel. So please do go and shout her, go and check her out. But yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching, commenting, lurking, and following. Appreciate it very, very much. Hi again, Blue. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? He just wants to lie down. Again, I'll be back tomorrow for some Final Fantasy X. So, I hope you all have yourselves a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.